Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we are reading for August 16th, 17th, 18th, and 19th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine decks. Now, I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I am going to go back to using just my one. I'm going to just pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I liked doing that last week, so we'll do that again. Don't worry, I will be coming back to my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. I'm going to, in the introduction again, pull three from my Rider Tarot cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? We still have a lot of that energy going through the week, that's from the weekend, that's going to be going through this week, but not a lot. I think that Venus goes into Libra. I think that might be on the 18th. Don't quote me on that. That's Venus and Libra are they like each other quite a bit. In fact, they're very, very joined together. So relationships, love, things like that can blossom. Well-being, well wishes can blossom too. But then I think it is on the 20th that Uranus and Taurus, expect the unexpected, it goes retrograde, still in Taurus. So it's kind of like doing a little bouncy in Taurus. So, sometimes things that we might have gone through that have been a little unexpected, they come back to visit with us again. All right? All right. Now, remember, I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job, just to deliver the message. And again, too, higher power is your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is to you. Okay? I just say higher power. So just know that. This is how you can relate to all of this. Okay. Anyway, any cards that are reversed will be a little bit more powerful. That's how I look at that. And you just have to, just if there's something reversed, then you might want to pay a little more attention to that. So let's see what we might have just in the overview for the world, energies, things like that, the universe, with the Rider tarot cards. Hold on a second. Let's go on and see. Here we are. First card, the Sun. The Sun is a lovely, this is the Sun. The Sun, it's a 19, so we have the 1, 9. 9 is the puzzle pieces all coming together, things happening, where we now have all that we need to make, to either kind of like, okay, let's end this or let's go on, but we have all the information we need. Now, so that's what a 9 is. It's kind of like, let's wrap this up, but again, it's not that we have to finish it per se. It's just that we have all the information we need to make a good decision. The other thing about this is the one, is, and also too, we do have the 19th, look in there. We will have the 19th here. So something could be happening on the 19th that could be very glorious, very wonderful. But ones, new beginnings, a 10 plus 9, 10s are transitional. Now, if you add a 1 and a 9 together, it becomes that 10 again. 10, 1 again, new beginning. 0 is source or God energy, and it comes back to the 1, new beginning. So something really, this is very nice, very good. This is very positive. So this is something that we need to hold on to. We need to keep our thoughts and words very positive. And this is also, the sun will come out tomorrow. Whether we see it or not, the sun is shining somewhere in the world. And, whether it's being, obscured by clouds or not, it is still there. So we always have to have that hope. We always have to have that sense that something wonderful is always possible. Next card. Okay, now that was reversed. Here we go with the 7. 7 has that divine umbrella. That's when I say, we do what we do. And yet at the same time, the divine, 7 being a perfect number, kind of takes things out of our hands a little bit. Many times over, it's kind of like hands off. Things are happening and, you're being guided to where you need to be guided. So a 7 Well, this is the Seven of Cups. Cups is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's very fluid, very emotional. This is all about choices. Now, choices can be a little overwhelming. Choices can be like, no, I just rather be able to do this. I don't want to, no, I can't, I can't look either way. I want to just, you make the choice for me. Now, this is personal responsibility. This is you making choices. The choices, look at this. I mean, these are wonderful choices here. There is some darker choices over here. There is some very positive choices here. There's some just interesting choices also. So it is basically that we all have choices, and we may come to we'll have there we may come to terms with actually, or we may be presented with certain choices. Like I said, some are very positive. Some are not as positive, but maybe they're very needed. That kind of has a tower energy, and the tower is when everything kind of comes down in order for us to build up again at the same time. And here's a hidden energy. So there, choices can be a little overwhelming with choices. Our next card here we go. This is reversed also, and that is a 2. So now we have a 19, a 7, and a 2. I mention these numbers because so many of you, I basically tell you, write them down. And so many of you respond back to me to tell me what the numbers actually meant. Because if you write the numbers down and you put it into your search engine, so this would be a 19-7, so 1972, and you write angel numbers behind it, you hit enter, there's going to be choices that come up. You read through them, see what resonates. Angels, divine, they do speak through numbers. So now we have a 2. 2 has a, kind of crossroads. Do we go here? Do we go there? Also, it's about partnering too. So now the high priestess is the one that connects to that divine. Now we all have the high priestess in us. We all have that power to connect to that divine. We all, a lot of times that's through meditation, prayer, good thoughts, having some silence, going out into nature, and but it's still, this is about a strong connection with the divine. So there's a lot of interesting energies here. This is again extremely positive. Choices, positive or negative or in between, and we need to, this is about connecting with the divine, probably to help us with these choices. Okay, the high priestess is also a bit secretive. She doesn't necessarily, and again, we all have the ability to have that, to channel into that. But there is some secrets, and and the high priestess doesn't tell all the secrets when we want them, but the secrets do come when they are needed. The answers to the secrets, or the secrets are revealed when they are needed. Okay? Okay. Whoa. So it's going to be an interesting week, I feel, but you know what? Hey, every day that we're alive is a good day. So let's start with our readings. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Well, Venus is coming into Libra, or is going into Libra. Well, did I say the 18th? So Venus loves to be in Libra. It's just like a warm, happy hug for you. So let's see what's going to happen now. We will be going into Virgo season, so I will be trying on Sunday to do my Libra in Virgo season. That is considered the long readings where I use all those decks. So we will, let's keep our fingers crossed on that. Also, too, remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell, because you help me. You help me so much, my Libras. Here we go. So 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. Face down. Nothing is reversed. What do we have for my Libras? Oh, we need some balance. We need some balance. Here we go. The 3 of Raphael. Well, you know what? I'll take the 3 of Raphael any day. 3s have some, has a lot of power to it that, do something 3 times, have 2 other people agree with you, talk, just basically we're all putting it out together. It's also the Trinity. Raphael is our water energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional. This is all about celebration. This is all about a lightness of spirit. This is about hearing good news. This is about happier times. So this is an energizing card for you. You know, when Libras are happy, oh my gosh, you know, everybody feels that much better. We don't like to see Libras not happy. So this is one of those weeks that you should embrace the happiness, embrace the positivity. This is also when, you know, this is in the traditional or in the Rider Tarot. These are those three crazy ladies that are out dancing in the rain. And I don't think that they're that crazy. I think they're just enjoying life, and they're being part of the universe. They're feeling all of these wonderful energies. So let this invigorate you, okay? Let this invigorate you, my Libras. Reasons to celebrate: a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Your next card, and I don't necessarily feel, you know, when we talk about relationships, your job, career, personal, intimate, family, home, well, I said your job, career, or personal, intimate, family, and home. I'm feeling more that this is on an emotional level, that this is more relationship in the family, home, or the intimate, personal relationship. You know, I mean, you could be very happy at your job too. I just feel like this is you connecting with others, and I just feel a really good exchange of positive energy for you. Next card. The Knight of Gabriel. Okay, so now Knight's underlying energy is fire. Gabriel is fire. Knights are directional. This is kind of like, you know, the energies are so high, you're just going to get up on your horse and go. You don't necessarily have to even have a plan. You're just going after what you want, and it's almost instinctive. It's instinctual. It's like, I just know I have to do this. So now I don't know if this means, I'm not telling anyone to quit their job, but this is kind of like, I just got in my car and I just started driving, and, you know, and then I wound up here, and I just felt really good about this place, and, you know, and maybe I stayed for a couple of days, or maybe I'm moving to this place. It's just it's a little bit impulsive, so this is the impulsive side of my Libras coming out a little bit more, but you're just really enjoying it. You're enjoying it, but stay in your job. Get a job. It's always easier to find a job when you have a job, okay? Okay. Anyway, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. Your last card here is the Queen of Ariel. So this, you know, the Queen, underlying energy is our water energy. We talked about that. Ariel is our earth energy. So that is our Virgo. Mercury is in Virgo right now. That's our Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Very solid energy, money energy, okay? Money energy, home energy. So this is, you know, that's also your job, your career. But the Queen of Ariel is making sure that her place, whether we're male or female watching, because we all, you know, this all can be part of us, is making sure that her place is a show place, is a place of comfort, is a place where people can come, feel comfortable, they, you know, but at the same time, they're making sure that it's pretty. And Libras like pretty. Libras like to have the comforts around them, likes to have those pretty things around them. So this might be you. I don't know if this is you, you know, like all of this, you know, kind of this impulsivity. Maybe you're redecorating. Maybe you're kind of like, let's go look for a new home. There is this like this thing about you this week, my Libras, that want a little bit more, and you're excited for it, and you're willing to go after it. All right. So this is mature, practical, generous, and happy. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. I love this. I do love her. I mean, even though I think that outfit might be a little bit uncomfortable, we're thundering outside, so might be, but she looks so regal in this, so regal. Anyway, let's go on, and when it rains, that actually helps, so it's good, as long as our power doesn't go off. So anyway, let's see what we have here for my Libras with my guardian angels, and I do think, my Libras, I would, you know, I kind of feel like you need to talk to your guardian angels a little bit more, and you need to kind of say, and I'm not just even saying thank you, I feel like there's somebody out there that their guardian angels want to do some work, want to communicate fuller? Anyway, this one is reversed. The Guardian of Action. And the Guardian of Action is the King of fire. Okay? The king of fire. King's underlying energy is earth. Is air energy, your energy, Aquarius, and also Gemini thought processes. Has a lot of wisdom, but action is fire, seeing the bigger picture, and actually taking in more of what, just kind of saying, no, we've got to go for this. Looking into that future a little bit more so, but learning from the past at the same time. Guardian of action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Well, you like to be acknowledged, but not necessarily, you don't want to be, kind of like, okay, now it's time. Let's move on. Nothing more to see here. But you do, like everybody, being acknowledged is a human, if you've done something, it's human nature. Okay? Okay, so let's see what we have. What crystal or energy for my Libras that we have here would be helpful. Jet. Oh, we've been getting a lot of the darker stones, the blacker stones. So jet, because all of those absorbs negativity. Absorbs negativity, grounding, financial balance. It's also about healing grief. I like that. So, my Libras, this is really, it's like, let's pack it up and move. Let's pack it up and go. Okay, make sure you know where you're going first, a little bit. Anyway, my Libras, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. You help me so much. As always, though, my Libras, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.